on in here, getting ready to start, and we're just trying to get you all ready for a fun, fantabulous show where we're going to be doing some stuff. Hey, One Legged Pigeon, good to see you this morning. How is your day going so far? And Duff as well. How you guys doing? How's your day been so far? I'm just trying to get the wheel set up for when people want to buy the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. You know, best thing in the world is the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. I got people that I might be interested in it. Protections. Pin item. We're just going to set it right here. So that's what this wheel is here. It's in my face, and I don't like it being in my face, so we're going to adjust that real quick. I like to put it down. Y'all got to see my smiling face today. You know that. Y'all have to worry about my face and all of that. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm trying to make sure this is not like too low or too high, but hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a fantabulous day. We got lots of stuff for today. We got lots of Edge of Eternities, and I know everyone's looking for Edge of Eternities. I've got Final Fantasy. I've got some secret layers. Still waiting on the Sonic secret layers, but once let's get in, we'll have those. So what is everyone looking for? Right now, we just have the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny we're showing you all about. But we're going to get started here in just a second with some auctions because, why not? Why wouldn't we, get you guys going? So we're going to go like here and here. There we go. But today's a good day. Hope you guys are doing well. Frost98, Dead Eyes, Josh, Tim, thank you guys so much for being in here. A lot of people jump in and then jump out real quick. They click on it, they see we're here. So we're going to get started with some Edge of Eternity stuff. Because, we've got lots of different things, but Edge of Eternities is what everyone's looking for right now, right? We're going to get that started here in just a minute. Hey, Rain, hope you're doing well. We're going to do real quick. I got to share this a little bit here, but hey, we're going to run while we're waiting to run an auction this morning. We're about to run some auctions, right? We are going to run a sale on the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny today. We're going to run it for $8 off for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Whatever it lands on, I sit it. Yep, there we go. So, oh no, we don't want to do price off now. We're going to do $8 off. There we go. Much better. That would have been really, really bad. All right, there we go. Right now, the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. If you want to know what's all on the wheel, you can go check that out in the note. But basically, the wheel is there's almost 100 things on the wheel, and 10 of those things are Final Fantasy Collector Booster Packs. So for $62 is a great chance to get a spin on the wheel. There's also some really cool other things in there as well. So stay tuned, guys. We're about to do our first actual auction here. We're going to get some of those, what are they called? Edge of Eternity Collector Boosters going here in just a second. I have just got to do one quick thing for the show to make sure it gets out there. And then we will be popping in and doing all of those. So, hey, Swearwolf, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's going well. And let's see here. I got to go in here and do a few things really quick. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, I'm just trying to do some stuff here. We're just trying to get some stuff out there. But how's everyone's day going? Control V, Control A. Hey, Did I Silver Slayer? Good to see you guys. PC 1966? Sorry, it's 1996. Sorry. That was some good old PCs back in the day. How's everyone's day going? What you guys got going on today? What y'all looking for? If you got some singles you're looking for, let me know. I have a ton of Edge of Eternity singles. I might have some other singles as well. Just got to let me know. And hit one of those wheels. You get a chance. Everyone's always like, what is the wheel? Well, the wheel is fun, and it allows you a chance to spin and hit secret layers, play mats that are rare. On top of that, the biggest thing that you can hit and the coolest thing that you can hit on there are 5 Final Fantasy English collector boosters and 5 Final Fantasy Japanese collector boosters that are in there. So a good chance to hit some fun stuff, Bear with me. I'm just trying to finish sharing this over in a couple places really quick to try to draw some people over so people can come and come shop. Come one, come all, come shopping all. Because we got Final Fantasy, we've got Edge of Eternities, we got it all for you. So there we go. Now we're back to where I can see the show. I'm going to turn this wheel off for now till someone. Solar tools. Hide it. There we go. We got that going on right now, but hope everyone's doing well. And we're going to go ahead and start our first. We're going to start off with a play booster because we want to get y'all going, you know. Get a play booster going this morning. Who wants a play booster? Who wants to be the first person to break in? Get yourself an ancient tomb because you can pull the ancient tombs from the play boosters. Also, if there's singles, hey Fitz, good to see you this morning. If there's some singles you're looking for, let us know. We have a ton of Edge of Eternity singles, and I can kind of tell you what we've got. Probably the best one, the two best ones I have outside the ancient tomb, the Sliver Overlord and the Anticausal Vestige. Better there. Oh, I guess I got Sothera too in the Japanese, but there's some really cool stuff. That is not a card binder. That is we call it a playmat sanctuary. So this is all of my playmats here, hanging on the wall. Not all of them are up there, but most of them. So it's a pretty cool thing. It's from Nerd Gear. You can use code KELT to get 5% off. I like it. I love it. A lot of people love it. I love this thing. So hey, good morning, Cindy. Good to see you in here. All right, we're going to go ahead and start. We got to get going on these Edge of Eternities collector boosters, right? So let's go ahead and get the first auction going. See who's going to be the first person to crack some of these packs. I was able to crack my first collector's boosters over the weekend. Had a blast doing it. Got some really good stuff. Finally got some more product in though. So that's the problem, is getting the product for me where I can have multiple packs. Hey guys. Yeah, no, if it's really cool. Yeah, I mean, it would be. I guess there's a way to do it, but it would be really hard to make it for binders because of the way you would have to. There's a way to do it, but it would be so big and it had to be super secure. But yeah, playmat thing is pretty cool. I love it. I always tell people that if you have a lot of playmats, it's a great way to get it. I will probably. I'm in the process of moving, so when I move, I might be getting a second one to put 2 on the door because I have so many playmats. So, but we got our first Edge of Eternity collector boosters going. You're gonna be the first person to pick, first pack in here. You're gonna hit something big, But also, if you're out there and you're looking for singles and ready to mingle with those singles, let me know what singles you might be looking for. I have lots of singles in here. So I've got Ancient Tomb. I've got the Sliver Overlord. So we're just gonna get going here. Someone's got to be the first person to go, right? We got to start some auctions here. And just get one person going. What we looking for this morning? Hey, DEFCON TCG trainer Chris Olge Lobro. How you guys doing? How's your day been so far? I know we usually don't start this early. We're just trying to start some early because we've got a bunch of stuff to get going on today, and we want to be on a little bit longer possibly because we got more product than usual. So we want to get going. Level 10, I'm assuming, or level 0. How you doing this morning? What we all looking for? What we got going on? How was your weekends? How did everyone's pre-releases go? Did everyone get anything good? What's your best pull so far for Edge of Eternities? We're gonna go back to do one of these. Just doing a play booster right now. I do have, if you want to get some play boosters, I do have packs of 3 in the thing where we can just do 3 of them for a really good deal. I should just go ahead and make that a thing here in a second. Hey, Rod, Luke, and Deadeye again. Good to see you guys. Gizmo Gamer and Skip. Hey, too comfy to go to your room. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, those Galaxy Foil lands are pretty cool. I think I have one of those. I think the best pull so far probably is the Sliver Overlord, the foil version. But Ancient Tomb was pretty sick because it was out of a play booster box. So, but yeah, we've got some singles if you're looking for them as well. I don't usually Oh, that's pretty cool. I do have a Tezzeret in here as well. So if you're out there looking for singles from Edge of Eternities, or maybe there's some other singles you're looking for, let me know. The good chance that I probably have them, and would love to try to get them to you. I don't list all my singles out on the thing because prices change so much up till the week of release. So I don't list them so that way I can give you the best price. I don't want to overprice. Not really underprice either, but I really don't want to overprice it for you guys. I want to give you the best price possible. All right, let's get this collector booster going. You know, y'all, who's going to be the first person to jump in and get this Final Fantasy, or not Final Edge of Eternities? I'm stuck on Final Fantasy still because I still have a bunch of Final Fantasy. So, but let us know what you're looking for today. Jay Patton, Cam Dam, good to see you guys this morning. Thank you guys for jumping on in the show. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Legolas quick reflexes. I had one of those and already sold it, so there's a possibility to my left I have a table full of singles that I am going through and sorting. And there's a slight possibility it's in there, but there's like 1,000, probably 2,000 cards sitting next to me that I've got to sort through. And so if it's in there, I wouldn't be 100% sure. No one's going to jump on these collector boosters. I got them priced the lowest. I know for a fact I am the lowest on Whatnot as far as what these are going for. I went looking around. For them, trying to make them the best prices possible. So we went as low we could go and showing you what we got and where we got them from. And so I went looking to see what people had. And I believe $40 is that bottom line as far as bidding goes. The buy now prices and stuff like that. I try my best to be the lowest prices out there just because, you know, why wouldn't we? All right. So, how's everyone's weekends been? Do you guys go to pre-release at all? Anyone do any of the pre-releases or anything like that? Let me know in the comments below. Love to sit and chat today. You know, we can just sit here and talk while we do stuff. You know what? Let's get a mystery booster 2 going. People love mystery booster 2s. Maybe that'll be what gets us going this morning. I always just need that first person to jump in here and make a bid and get something. And usually that's the way we get going. So, hey, Sawtooth and SoFlo, I don't know, SoFlo, and Moosey Juice. Yeah, I love the name there. How you guys doing this morning? Got a mystery booster up, first pack out of the entire box. So we've got the foil, at least one foil, maybe 2 foils. Sometimes there's 2 foils in here. So we've got a full entire box of these. I love the mystery booster 2s. I never get tired of them. You know, by the time I sell out of them, usually the next ones are coming in. So, all right, Mr. Juice is gonna be the first person here to get us going, and I appreciate that. What we doing? You want it to be ripped or just ship it? And if you want us to rip it, you want have a specific pack side number, whatever, let me know. We'll pull it for you. Even if you just wanted to ship it to rip it, yeah, not the name of the grip it, rip left back. Okay, we got it. I love it when we go for the left. Let me pull this up top. While I do that, let's go ahead and run the next one. Whatever it runs is what we get. All right, Edge of Eternity Collector's Booster. That's what we got. Running next. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Well, the foil one in the first pack would be, I guess, great for you. Not as great for me, but you know, these packs though for $10, you typically get your money. 10 to $15, you're getting your value back. Lab the Stage is a good card. This is was it Zada? Alluring? I hadn't seen that one before. Gemstone Mine, that's a good card. Clothos, Elder Spirit Guide, and Counterspell. I mean, that's the Counterspell alone. And 2 for Keeper of the Fool. I haven't seen this one. Whenever a spell you control causes you to gain card advantage, each opponent loses 2 life. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a cool card. All right, well, we got that first one going there. We'll put that in a pack for you. Counterspell's pretty nice, though. I'm still waiting. I have opened over the course of the last year probably 7 or 8 boxes of these total, like between myself and on the show, and I still have yet to see any of those. The What is the card called? Those card called. You know, the I forget the name of them, and I can't find my pin now. Anyone seen my pin? Where did I put the pin? Oh no. I have a pin, and I know it's on my table. It's on my desk, and I'm not seeing it. No, we're getting there. All right. Edge of Eternities Collector Booster is up first or second, so look, I always tell people, whatever you guys don't buy, I open. So I love opening bags, but when this happens, I did this with Final Fantasy too, and people were like, "Do what?" I opened up some fire stuff on Final Fantasy. So, all right, give me just 1 second. I am going to put something back up for you guys to take a look at. We're going to pin the flash sale here for the Will of Ultimate Destiny. You only about 6 minutes left. $62. Good chance to hit a Final Fantasy collector booster, English or Japanese. There's 5 and 5 of each, so 10 total. Great way to hit those. So that being said, though, there's also some really, really cool other stuff. There's, hey, Hobo, how you doing this morning? Good to see you on in. And Junebug, I think it's supposed to be Junebug or Junbug. I don't know. Maybe we'll say an only banger. Pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for being here this morning. What y'all looking for? You guys got any singles you're looking for? Let me know. I might have them. I got a lot of Edge singles. We've got the Will to Destiny flash sale going on. I'm about to add something to the my auction that I forgot to add. So give me just 1 second. But how was everyone's weekend? Anyone do anything crazy over the weekend or into this week yet? Anyone got plans for this weekend? No, stop. You know how many times I've misspelled Edge of Eternities? Because I missed the extra T that's in there. How's everyone just off into Fantastic Four? Yeah, I thought that movie was good. I think it was good in what it did. I was hoping there's a little more action to it, but I like what they were doing, building up the story and setting it up and all the things that they did in the movie. And I'm curious, how things connect and how Fantastic Four ends up connecting with the greater Marvel universe in the long run. Like, when is that going to happen and all of that? I know there was some spoiler left at the end of the Thunderbolts that kind of connected them. So, and I actually am curious though. So, how it ended and the person that was at the end, if that's actually the character that the person they've cast to be that character in the next couple movies, or if this is the actual going to be the actual actor that's going to be in the Fantastic Four universe, because they'll have a Fantastic Four universe. So, sorry, I'm trying to finish up. This really quick. Sorry, I'm doing a 3 packs of the Edge of Eternities because I know some people want some of those. So we're gonna pin it and we're gonna start the auction on it. 3 packs Edge Eternity play boosters here. Your chance to hit some really cool stuff. I've hit some really nice stuff in the play boosters. So now the collector boosters are cool. And also, if you guys are out there and you're looking for singles, let me know. I've got a bunch of them. I've got Sliver Overlord, and I'll give you the best price possible. And if you're like, I don't like their price, give me a counter price. I got I think it's a Japanese Sothera. I've got probably the coolest one. I got the Ancient Tomb. It's not the foil, but it's still cool, and it's an Ancient Tomb. So yeah. All right. Anyone gonna hit any of these play boosters? I'm gonna start getting collector boosters here in a second. But yeah, I've got a lot of this right here. But yeah, I thought Final Fantasy was good. I don't know if you went and watched Superman. I thought Superman, in my personal opinion, was still a better movie. But again, they both were really good movies, and I'm glad that we're getting good superhero movies again. You know. Executioner Dreadnought. Let me look at what this card is to see if I even... Executioner Dreadnought. I don't know why it isn't that. So I don't see that card. Is it one of the spaceships that's in the set? Let me look here real quick. Oh wait, I got all the lands up front. That's right. I have all the lands up front. I have Entropic Battle Cruiser. I couldn't find unless what I was looking for. Oh no, go back. Oh, it's the Dawn Sire, but better. Okay. You have more problems with Superman. I mean, everyone has their problems with certain things, and I guess it depends on where you fall in line of movies and stuff like that. I thought it was a fantastic movie. I liked the story. I liked the way it was built. But everyone does have the right, and I always tell people you have your right to your opinion, and to disagree with my opinion. But yeah, I'm not seeing the one you're talking about there. Executioner Dreadnought. I even Google searched it, and it said, is it Edge of Eternities card? Let's see here. Hey guys, thanks guys so much for being in real quick. I was just looking up a card for somebody, but if you got some singles you're looking for, let me know. Let's jump in here to another auction real quick. Trying to get that first collector. Who's going to be the first person to jump in on these collector boosters? Got them priced at the best price you can get them around. You're not going to find them cheaper than this. Outside of maybe being able to go to your LGS and get them. And good for you on getting them at that price. Because I cannot get them at that price even. MSRP. So but how's everyone's day going? Yeah, June, let me know what it is to be jokes and serious emotional moments. I mean, here's the thing though, right? You can make jokes in the serious moments, and you should sometimes. Like, I personally am that type of person. When things go bad, I like to make jokes. I like to make people laugh. I like to give that guy laugh, because here's the thing. When things suck, when things are going bad, you still need to laugh. So I can understand it, but sometimes there is time for funny jokes and things like that in the middle of a battle or whatever you want to say. I get what you're saying. I understand the frustration some people could have with it. I do get that. So, all right, let's do a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster. See if anyone's up for it. But hope everyone's doing well. Mormonizer, King Evan. We got a king in here. Welcome, King. And Cyx, Brian. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are looking for anything specific, let me know. If you guys got some booster packs you're looking for or whatever, I've got lots of things. So we've got secret layers. If there's a secret layer you might be looking for, don't have the Sonic ones yet, but I've got lots of other secret layers. If there's one specific you're looking for, please do let me know. All right, guys, who are going to be the people to step up this morning and help me out? I have got to sell this product today. Look, I don't normally come here and beg about this, but I've got to sell product today because I've got to make money on the product so that I can move houses. So if I don't sell these packs, they're going to have to get open so I can sell the singles to make my money back on them. So who's going to step up and be at least that first person? Maybe you're looking for some singles. There you go. We got someone stepping up this morning. Thank you so much. I've got a lot of this product coming and I've got to move it or else I'm in trouble. So I've got 6 boxes, or not 6 boxes. I have 6 more cases, 6 more collectors coming at some point. I've got a couple more that are supposed to be here. And I'm like, 1 or 2 of those are for me personally, but a bunch of it also is for the show. And when I go in and I buy this stuff, I have to pre-buy it ahead of time so much. Not as much as sometimes, but I've got to like order it, float the money, and then hope that stuff sells. So we're hoping to get going here. This is a brand new box. You're going to be the first person. All right, Mr. Haberdasher, thank you so much for that. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff in these collector boosters. I finally got to open one over the weekend. So all right, Mr. Haberdasher, where are we going on this one? You want to rip it, I'm assuming, or do you want to just ship it? You can let me know on that. Oh, the lobster. Yeah, lobster is a great card. It's going to be fun to build around. So you want hot hands? You want to pick? I've got 6 left, 6 right, middle left. All right, so 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be middle. All right, we got this one right here. Hopefully these packs are easier to open than the Final Fantasy ones were. Well, maybe. Nope. I got to do it that way. That's the way I do it, so I don't. Yeah, they're a little bit tougher. The Japanese are the Final Fantasy though are worse. So all right, let's go. And then here's the thing: they go and flip how they do these again. Hole Carver, Stole Breach Well, Drill Too Deep, Alovi Operative. I don't know what the uncommon in this set is going to be. The chase. What do you guys think it's going to be? Honor Knight Captain. Is it a? I always check. Nope, it's not a Galaxy, but we got Watery Grave. Those are good. Moxite Refinery. Trowel of the Void. Ooh, Lumbering Falls. Sledge Class Seed Ship is a good card. And the Bird, which kind of looks like Watergrave. Probably best hit in that, I'm assuming. I don't know all the prices right now on all the cards, but it's not a bad pack. And I think we're yet to see where these are going to be going as far as like what cards are going to take what effect. You know what's really cool? They reprinted Shocklands, but the fact that they're back in standard now means that the price is going to go up on them. So all right, let's go for pack number 2. You know there's Galaxy Fulls in here. We got them. You know they are. What's that, Mr.? By the way, if there's also some singles you're looking for from this set, let me know. I've got this big pile here to left and right. Are them? I also have. It's always good to get one more, and I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh no. Okay, I see my hand working here, but why is my? Uh-oh. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. All right, where are we going on this one? Second back right. Okay, so not the right butt cheek, but close to it. All right, got that one going. All right, let's go ahead and run the next one. We're seeing whatever it runs it as is how it goes. So we'll get the next collector booster going. All right, Edge of Eternities. What spin your? Oh, now my bottom camera isn't working. Oh my goodness. Let me fix this. Hold on. Let me fix this one too. Yeah, I'm about to glitch the whole thing out. Give me just a second. Hold on. There we go. Everything's back to normal. Sorry about that. I had to. Did I do giveaways? I haven't done giveaways in a minute. I am still trying to grow the channel here, so I would love to do some giveaways. But the problem with giveaways is for every giveaway you do, you have to pay like $5 in shipping because the way they do shipping, unless I change it. So I'm working on that. I would love to do giveaways at some point, and I might. You know, we can get 20 people in here today. If we can get 20 people in the room, I'll do a giveaway. So. let's see, Lightless Evangel. Is this a? It's a no. Yep, it is a Galaxy Foil Island. Sunset Saboteur. Do requests. So yeah, if there's things you're looking for, Kilo Apogi Mind, Memorial Vault. Ooh, Bonder's Enclave. Love how they did that one. Entropic Battle Cruiser. That one's a good card. I think it's going to see some play. Not as much, but the amount of a mono black discard though that goes right in there, especially if you can get it up to it. So, that is Mr. Haberdasher there. You're looking for what is it? You're looking for specifically? Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure it's Sliver Legion. I don't know if I have that card. I would look and see what that card looks like though. So, because it's always important. I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna start an auction here. Another Edge of Eternities. We've got 2 of the collector boosters done so far. We haven't hit any. We've hit just a Galaxy Foil, 1 land. Bear with me just a second. Sliver. Let me look and see if I have this one or not. Okay, so I do not have any in my stock that I know of right now. I can be honest with you right now. Oh, thanks, Purple Scorpion. I appreciate you. I do look for stuff though. If people have stuff where I have it, because trust me, I have a lot of product. I probably do have it, but it is in my sliver deck I'm trying to finish. So I don't want to I'd have to go figure out where that was, and that's going to be take to them. And plus, I also would like to hold on to it because I'm trying to finish slivers up now. So and try to get that finished before it's too late, because I want to build slivers. All right, we're gonna go for. Sorry, guys. Should have got some coffee this morning. Yeah, I appreciate the follow, though. Feel free to drop in. Who knows? I do buy collections all the time. So, and there is a possibility. I was telling someone earlier, and if you want to check out, I have a TCG player store, and hopefully I'll have my own store soon, like a whole website. So feel free to follow and stay here. Follow me on other socials as well. I have like 2,000 cards sitting next to me. I don't think it's in there, but you never know. If I ever run across it, though, I'll keep you in mind. All right, we're gonna do a quick play booster for Edge of Eternities, because those are good cards too. And maybe you don't want to spend the $35-$40 on a collector booster, but you don't mind spending the money on some play boosters. So how's everyone doing today? What you guys got going on? Everyone at work, everyone just chilling at home today. What we got going on? Love to hear what you got going on, what's going on. I'd love to get some more product moving today. So want to sell everything I've got, specifically the collector boosters. I have Booper G. I have no clue what that says, but sure. I'm assuming we're talking outer space stuff here. So, or what it's supposed to be. Because according on the thing, it's just a line, but then on my phone, it looks different. So, all right, go back to the Edge of Eternities play or collector boosters. We're going to put them here. Gotcha. I was going to say, I can see it on my phone because that's how I have to put my stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, on the thing, I was like, I can see it's something. I just couldn't tell exactly what it was. But all right, who's going to get our third booster here? Who's going to be that person that's finally hit their Galaxy Foil this morning, get some really good product, Ghostly Prison. Yes, great card. Absolutely love that card. Run it in lots of decks, and people hate when they see it coming. I actually ran it in a deck one time that people were like, why are you running it in this deck? And I'm like, because my deck takes a second to build up. I don't want people attacking me. All right, Ghostly Prison. Where are we going on the pack? We ripping, or we just shipping? Age Collectibles, right to, and we're gonna rip it. All right. We're going to go ahead and run the next. By the way, if you're out there and you're looking for some Edge of Eternity singles, I do have them. I have a bunch of singles. So if there's specific singles you're looking for, let me know. These are supposed to just rip super easily, but they've made it harder and harder to rip these suckers. All right, I got to do the tried and true method that I don't mess up your cards. All right, let's see what we got here. Night Luminary, Mail Strider's Gear, Lost in Space. Lost in Space! Uthros. Photograph Ship. Scout for Survivors, that's a good card. Island, that's a third island we've hit. Cavaron Memorial World, that's a good card. You got Insight Engine. Starfield Vocalist. Ooh, High Market and a foil. Is it a... No, it is unfortunately not a... And... Ooh, Secluded Starforge and the alternate art there with like the hand coming out. That's pretty cool. And you got a Lander token. So the Secluded Starforge is a cool card. So yeah, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and run the next. Another one of these. Y'all know you want them. We still haven't hit a full-on Galaxy full outside of just the basic land. So who's going to be the first person to hit the Galaxy foils in here? I went looking today on my stuff, and I was really confused because, like, so you get ratings on whatnot based on, I guess, like your package timing and all of this stuff. And one of my things was lower than usual, and I'm like, well, that's weird. But apparently, someone got a package, but like they claim that everything was damaged in it, and I'm like, I do very good care. Like, I take very good care of everyone's package. When I get it, it goes in this, and then we send it straight to you. And hopefully it doesn't. So I was like, hey, well, what happened to your package? I'd love to know because I'm really confused. But all right, go see where we're going on this one. I want to swap it over for a second too to a Mystery Booster 2. Hot hands. All right, we're going to go back left. And we're going to run a Mystery Booster 2. Then we'll come back. I always circle around, but I always want to get people. Mystery Booster 2 is a brand new box, so we've only opened one pack from there. No foils yet. So this is where we're at. Hey Coopage, hey guys, everyone jumping on in. Lotus and Legends. I try to catch you off. If I didn't say hi to you, I'm sorry. I don't always see your names pop up quickly. Rebecca Kim. I think that's how it is. So, Squire's Lightblade, hope you're doing well today. Warm Wall Sweeper, Drix Fate Maker, Sammy's Curiosity, Terror Pact, Intimidator, Servandum the Lucent, Code Cracker Hound. I love this card. I think this card is going to see some play. Edge Rover, a Mountain, finally, different art and land. Hey, that's a good one. Anti-Causal of a Vestige is a good card. Surge Conductor, Cosmogrand Zenith, Cathedral of War, and you got the, I don't know, it's the make the token copy things, the alternate art of the card that you make the like X token copies. It's a pretty good card actually. So nice little pack there. Slide that in your pack. So we'll go ahead and get your where are you wanting on the Mystery Booster 2 there, Mr. Ghostly? Middle 3. 1, 2. I know some people, they like go into these packs and they think, like, I've had people come on the show and they bought stuff and they're like, I have to go to this side specifically because XYZ. And I always find it really funny. I guess we're running another Mystery Booster, so that's fine. I sometimes I let it run its own thing. So we're going to go one more Mystery Booster here. All right, let's see what we got. Anything really, really good. Savage Unicorn, Dignitary, Tides, Wall of Corpses, Expunge, Searing Blaze, Changing Titan, Bookworm, Darksteel Ignite, Brightling. What we got here? Skyclave Operation, and hey, Lightning Greaves is good, and then Fetching Garden. Not a bad little pack right there. Not a bad pack. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. By the way, guys, I do have rewards on. So the more you spend, you get rewards and you can get money off the next time you buy from me. So, um, just so y'all know. So I tried something that I did not know about the first little bit I've been doing stuff, and I'm trying to do more stuff. I love to do some more giveaways in the future. I just got to figure out how to set my giveaway to where I'm not spending $5 on giving you like some random cards that I have. So, all right, launcher, or if that or land, or however you want to say it. If it's launcher or it's however it is, or maybe it's Ian. I can't read it right. Where are we going? You gonna rip this? We're gonna ship it to you. What we got going for you? Just let us know there. All right, we're gonna run over while we're waiting here. Left cheek, I gotcha. We're gonna run another Edge of Eternities. Left cheek. Wait, the wrong packs. All right, left cheek, left cheek, left cheek. I don't know if anyone knows what that's from, but if you do, you're my friends. It is. If you guys ever watched the original Transformers movie, I think it's left or right cheek. The dude is asking for, like, they're getting under fire and he has to get a credit card because they're trying to call the U.S. government to get them to like send the drone strike in, and he's like, "Where's your wallet? Right check." Like in the middle of war. That's so good. I love the original Transformers. All right, Despondency, Urberg Repossession. That card was so good. All right, Plunder Barbarian, Goblin Wizardry, Druid's Familiar, Monstrous Growth, Shields of the Oversoul, Leovold, which if this ever gets unbanned will be a great card. Gataxian Pro with a white border, good hit, and Ancient Stirrings. Okay, that is a good hit. And Questing Cosplayer. Great little pack right there. Not bad at all. If I can just get these to undo. All right. If you think you guys, by the way, everyone that's joining this morning, jumped in on these sales and stuff like that. If there's specific singles you're looking for, let me know. I will get you hooked up with them for. All right. We're going to stick on the Edge of Eternities right now, though, because I'd love for you guys to pull some foils. We'll jump back and forth. But if you got some singles you're looking for Edge of Eternities, I do have some really cool ones. I've got Ancient Tomb here. I've got a bunch of the lands. I've got a bunch of the characters and people in the set. And then I have somewhere in here, I have to figure out where it goes to. I've got some Galaxy Foil stuff in here. I got Tezzeret, by the way, if you're looking for a Tezzeret. So let me know if there's some singles you're looking for, what y'all looking for, and who's going to get here on booster number 5. We still have yet to hit a Galaxy Foil here, as far outside of the non-basic lands. So, or only basic lands that we hit so far. So, I don't know. People already over Edge of Eternities. I'm just curious. Are you guys over it? I thought this was a big set. I hope not everyone's over this and this set bombs like Aether Drift, because I will be out some chunk of money because I thought this set looked like it was going to be a really fun set. I think this will be better than Aether Drift, I think, in the long term. All right, we're going to run another one. But what do you guys think? Are you guys already over it? Did I miss out? I was under the weather the last couple of days and had some life things I had to do with the last couple of days. So, but that's life. Got to try to find a new house. So at some point, this whole background here will change. I want to try to keep it similar, if I can. I like it as best as possible. It may be a little bit different behind me. We'll just have to see wherever I find a place. I've got a couple of houses I'm supposed to be looking at today. I had one. I absolutely loved it. Went to put application in, paid for the application fee, applied for it, messaged them like, "Hey, we just paid for the application fee. We're ready to jump in. We're ready to move in." They're like, "Yeah, we just rented that." And I'm like, "No." All right, launcher, where are we going on this one? Hot hands. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go right here, right in the middle. Yep. And I'm going to hit run next. Whenever it runs, sometimes it'll run mystery boosters for me. I wish there was a way to set, and maybe I haven't learned this yet, a way to set things to just run next without having to hit it. But I hope everyone's doing well. What's everyone got going on today? What's going on in everyone's life? We got Buffy in the house. We've got Sven in the house as well. Thank you guys for being here today. And Starbreach Whale, Biosynth Burst, Comet Crawler, Gravkill, Red Tiger Mechan, Starfield Shepherd, Uthros Scanship, the Breefield Crusher. Timeline Cooler. Is it? It's a Galaxy Foil Island. Moonlit Meditation. This is a fun card. Byleth Prime. Zoo. I think this card's going to see some fun play and some stuff. Celestial Colonnade. And a weapons manufacturing Galaxy. No Galaxy on that one, but it's the alternate art. And this card is going to see something with all the unicorn. Kind of looks like dildos, but it looks funny. Like it just looks. Oh, that's cool. You got the signature art. That's pretty cool as well. All right, let's run another one real quick. Let me put that in your pack. Let's run another pack here. I'm just curious though, if you guys are out there and there's things you're looking for single wise, let me know. So we're gonna go to another one here and see what happens. All right, so half the pack. Whatever doesn't sell out of here, I will open, so. And if I hit the Cool Surge foil or whatever, what is it? The Sothera, it's the I don't know what it is. It's like the all black, like it kind of looks like a credit card, but is the ultimate card from this set. But is there anything you're looking for from this set? The cards you're really wanting, you think are going to be good, where they're going to be good at, let me know. Or what kind of decks and stuff. But I've got lands, I've got creatures and non-creatures. I've got a whole pack from a collector booster here, lots of foil stuff, but I also have the biggest ones here are the Ancient Tomb and the Sliver Overlord. All right, Ben Beckman, snipe. All right, where are we going on this one, Ben Beckman? Let me know what you want, where we're going here. Or you want us just to ship you the pack. Let us know. And thank you for your purchase, by the way. All right, while we wait to find out where we're going next, let's go ahead and let's try this, right? Okay. I'm going to try a Final Fantasy. I've got 3 on the left and 4 on the right. Is how many are left there. We have not hit any Galaxy foils outside of some basic lands. So, if that helps you with anything. All right, left, just left 1, 2, 3. Left hot hands. Left 2. Okay. All right, got you right there. I don't know why my camera does this, where I have this set up where you guys can see everything on here. All right, let's rip it. All right, let me run it rip, but let me get an auction running before we rip it. So, all right, who wants to do a Final Fantasy one? Who wants to try to open up a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster? Some of the coolest hits I've had are in those packs. So, all right. Well, we're gonna try to rip. These packs don't want to open. Hey, it's EDH Senpai. How you doing today, my friend? Yeah, good to see you. I'm on a little bit earlier than usual today. I was trying to get an early start because I'm trying to possibly stream later Arena. So, how have you been? What you got from this set for what do you think is going to be CDH viable? Mr. CDH himself over there. You got a Plains. Not a Galaxy for Possibility Technician. Lightstall. That's the 1 mana white one, right? Expiration Blue Chip. Yeah, I said that in a video, and I had people argue with me that no, it's not CDH. It's not even good. Needle Spires. Is it Galaxy Full? No. And You got Dream and that. So there you go. Yeah, I had some people argue with me on that one, and I was like, I think it's good because it's slow. Like if you drop that turn 1, someone's gonna have to figure out what they're. Uh, you got Needle Spires and Exploration Bridge Ship is probably the best, I guess, because I don't know. And Geogene. I think this was a good card. Oh, yeah, if you flicker that thing, yeah, that'd be gross. I know it's going to see play in standard for sure. All right, Ben. Let me write this down and get your thing over here. No guys full hits just yet, but we're still there. We got 5 packs left. Ben. I told people that cards would be good. I had someone argue with me today or yesterday that 1 mana thing that attaches to an artifact is bad in limited, and I'm like, it ruined my day. All right, let's run another auction. But I mean, I think it's all subjective too, depending on like what you're running and what decks you're running and stuff like that. So, but I do think I could see what is it? Yeah, there's as far as CDH stuff goes. I didn't see as much like, but I do see a bunch of potential for some what is it called? Standard stuff, especially now that rotations happen. Let's get this next collector booster going. I thought untimely manufacturing, or was it weapons manufacturing? I think the one. Yeah, weapons manufacturing, maybe in the right deck. Could be a CDH. So, because this is whenever non-token artifact hero enters, create a colorless munitions. You want to run that with something like a grinding station to like ping table out, but it's still not like the top tier. It's still a good card. It's just probably not the strongest. But yeah, the set has some unique stuff in it. I'm curious to see it. I think Tezzeret isn't bad. I think Edgestone is really, really good for what it does. I don't know if it'll see standard play. It might see standard play depending on how, but I think it's good in a lot of commander decks just to throw it in there because it's colorless. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. If you run Adnaz into that and you're able to cast, the downside is getting the mana to cast it so that you get your life back. Being that it's 7 mana, but if you have a way to, I guess, cheat it out, it's great. All right, let's get back on another one of these. Who's gonna come in here and get another Edge of Eternities? Come on, we haven't hit any Galaxy foils yet today, guys. So, oh yeah, Sonic Creation. Yeah, when that card came out, that was a neat card. Like it's always cool when they make cards like that too, because it is gross what it can do, but it's also fair and balanced in the facts of it can make you lose life, but also make you gain life depending on where you're at. So if you're in the commander game, your life goes under 20, it's always good. So I'll be curious. I haven't actually seen. Oh no, I gotta play. Hold on a second, guys. I lost my. The plug in this. All right, there we go. Somebody wants in on this. It's gonna be the good pack. I'm really shocked they didn't do a what is it called? A serialized card. Well, look, you got a 1 in 6 chance. Or is it 6 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chance. 1 in 6 chance of it being a good pack. So, did I miss somebody buying a thing and we didn't open it? No, we opened all of them. Left back. All right. Got left back. I'm going to set it over here. So I had to plug in my I always forget to charge my mouse. So, all right. We're going to run while we wait here. We're going to run another, because people love these, the mystery boosters. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. It's going to be the good pack. Yeah, so this is going to be the Sothera, the one that's like the, what is it, the chase, They didn't do serialized. They just did that weird art on it, basically making it a chase. I think this set has some fun cards in it. I think one of my favorite cards in it is the one that what is it? You sacrifice and surveil to nuke. I like this too. I'm gonna run a landfall deck. Mono circuit feeder. Turner. Is it? Oh, it's a galaxy full of forest. There you go. It's still a good hit. Let's see here. Extinguisher battle cruiser. Umidian Wastewaker. Susar Secunde. It's a good one. Endless Sands. That's exactly what you need right there. And Bioengineered Future. I think this is a good card. Each creature enters with an additional 1/1 counter for each land. I think that's a really good card. There's some fun stuff that's in here. Let me get my bag just over here. So I'm building this. Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I actually am building a all space stations kind of deck. So it's going to be all the space stations, and let's see here. It's going to be a horrible deck. Like it's going to be like a level 2 like deck, but it's just going to be fun because I'm going to put space stations out. I'm going to put a bunch of multicolored aliens in it. All right, I just saw that you got something else, right? And then got to go back up and see what it was. Oh, you want 3 Final Fantasy play boosters? All right, I've got to undo this. All right, where we going here? You got a specific? And hey, Bubby Crash, good to see you. How you doing today? I pick. All right, we're gonna go 1 here, 1 here, and 1 more. By the way, if you're out there looking for some singles, Edge of Eternities, other singles, I may have some other singles too. Let me know. We're gonna open these here in a second, but while we do that, let's get another auction running. Let's go back to Edge of Eternities here because people love this set. I love the set. It looks fun. But because of the fact we got Spider-Man linked right on top of it, it's like, ugh. And then they're doing in like 2 weeks, they're doing something for Avatar as well, like the first look at Avatar. And I'm like, come on, guys. Can we at least enjoy a set? All right. We go through these Final Fantasy and see what you get here. Hey, Imperial City. Chocobo Racetrack is always good. Summon Leviathan is a good, and Esper Origin. Hey, that's always a good hit right there off the bat, too. Yeah, we got so many sets per year, and the problem with the fall is they stack their sets so close to each other. Maybe next year they can space it out a little bit. That's part of the issue. We got all of our sets stack. A lot, like 3 sets get released within like 3 months, basically, a lot of times. All right, anything good? Usually, I think that's where the one thing is. Prompto, Capital City, and Vincent. Vincent's a good one. I love that they did all 4 art lands. Hey, it's One-Legged Pigeon back. How you doing? How's everyone doing today? What are we looking for? I'm about to, after I open this Final Fantasy pack, I'm going to redo something too for you guys. We're going to put a sale on the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. I got my workout here holding my arms out like this. Lionheart, Raban, Kefka. That's a good hit too. Kefka's great. I love Kefka. There's your new CDH deck there, Senpai. You can do Kefka. I saw it took like a tournament the other day. I think I don't think it was like the big tournament. Yeah, I'm actually working on Vivi specifically for my partner. She wanted Vivi built, and I was like, okay, I will build Vivi, but it's going to be a CDH deck for you. So I cannot build Vivi that's not CDH, basically. And she's like, okay, so I've got all this stuff set to the side. I just have to put it together. So all right, let's go here on another auction. And all right, Edge of Eternities. Yeah, Vivi looks fun though. I think it's a fun pack set or a fun commander to play around. I have it on Arena, and it's fun, but it usually is just like instant remove. So usually I don't cast it right away. I'm still Kin and Hash it on all the way. But I would love I want to build VV because it is a little bit of a fun. It gives me the vibes of like Storm, and I like Storm in Modern because you kind of want to build off on that and then get VV up and then get more and then be able to keep casting into kind of your win con idea, basically. So, yeah, I've got to figure out all the win lines for it, basically. But yeah, I know obviously Thassa's and what is it called? You can run Thassa's Brainstorm Brain Freeze very easily in that. But it's so easy to get Vivi out and then start up and quick and go. I played it in a tournament that I played in. The last tournament I played in it was with Vivi just come out, and I played against one, and they were still trying to figure it out. I also saw someone playing Wandering Minstrel in that tournament, and it seemed like it was doing all right. But, all right, where are we going here, Senpai? Got 1 left on the left and 4 on the right. So, alrighty. Or do that, right 1. All right, we're going to pull your pack out. I want to put a Final Fantasy booster out here. Oh, no. The left one tried to escape. I'll do a Japanese Final Fantasy. See if anyone is looking for them. You know, throw them out here. We got them. I also need to do the wheel. Need to put the wheel on sale again. I got some cool stuff on the wheel. All right, let's open this. See what we got here. Most of this, you know, is that people like, don't care much about it. There's some. I'm curious. Is this nope? It is not a Might Form Harmonizer. This card is really gross in standard, and everyone's running this. Right, we're in mono green landfall right now. Vernal Finn. Tanuk! I love Tanuk. This is such a good card. Tan. Celestial Colonnade. Hardlight Containment. And you got a signed art card. So this is the card that someone argued with me that this card is just garbage and limited. And I'm like, this card is so good. Like, this is a good card. 1 mana artifact, you enchant artifact you control, and you exile target creature, put on resources leaves, and it has ward 1. So like, they're like, this isn't going to be good in anything, and I'm like, it's going to be good in standard. It'll see some play probably, more of a sideboard, but it'll see some play in standard. All right, we got that one. All right, no one. All right, I guess everyone's over Final Fantasy for now. So I will still have them. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Senpai. It's been awesome. Always enjoy people on here. We can sit and chit chat. So, got to get a game in sometime again. Yeah, good to see him. And if you're ever available, come on Saturday Morning Magic. I know you're probably really busy, but if you ever get a chance, let's have you on. So, all right, let's get back to Edge of Eternities. Previously on Edge of Eternities. All right, we got 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 4 booster packs left. Are we going to finish off the packs or not? Also, while I was thinking about it, I need to go fix this. I'm going to do something here for you guys. I know you probably don't see it. If you go look into the buy now, there are several things in the buy nows, and one of them is the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. Wheel of Ultimate Destiny is great. And we're going to run it for the next little bit. You're going to run a flash sale on it. Squiggymon! Congratulations on winning. You're about to win, or unless someone comes in and grabs it for you. All right. All right, Squiggymon, congrats on that. By the way, I'm gonna pin this to the thing and let you guys know what we have. But the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, the one that was trying to jump out, you definitely can. It wanted to escape. It wanted the last time to go. So, I'm going to pin this real here so y'all can see it. We got the wheel going. If you have questions about the wheel, let me know. But basically, the wheel is a great way to get, for $60 right now, I got them on sale on this 70, a way to get Final Fantasy collector boosters. I got 5 English and 5 Japanese that are in there. And I'm assuming, Squiggymon, you want me to crack this? Rip it? All right. Yep, we good. Always double check, because I went to crack a pack one time and someone's like, no, don't rip it. And I'm like, okay, I won't rip it. The wheel is a cool way to get some really fun stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. If you want to look at everything in there, you can look at the notes. Or Mall Sweeper, Comic Crawler, and from Sentinel. All right, we're getting through all of the, but yeah, we got them on sale for 60. Is it a no? There 0 Point Ballad. I love this card. I don't know about you, but I love this board wipe because you can steal someone's commander with it. Long Range Sensor, I think, is a really good card. Ooh, Space Time Anomaly is so much fun. Deserted Temple. And ooh, Sacred Foundry foil in the whatever they call this, the viewpoint art. Pretty cool. Nice little hit there. So that's why that pack wanted to go. Yeah, it's a good little pack. All right. So who's going to be the first to take a spin today and win one of those Final Fantasy collector boosters, or maybe a SpongeBob Secret Lair? There's lots of cool things in there. Sir Snuffleupagus, how are you today? Name that makes me happy when I see certain names, and just makes me happy when I see names like that. And Desred. All right, let's go ahead. We do got the wheel going. I've got singles here too. If you guys got some Edge Eternity singles you're looking for, I will try to break you the best deal possible. Who's gonna get that first spin though? That's my question. We got the spin right now. The Wheel of Ultimate Destiny is running until we got about 20 minutes. So on sale for 60. So one spin, $60 is a really good deal. If you're like, I want to do a bunch of spins, let me know. I'll make you a deal on a bunch of spins too, because I have got a bunch of secret layers that I want to give to you guys, or let you guys get for a good price. There's Deadpool in there. There's some other Marvel ones in there, I think, as well. So all right, we're going to run 3 play boosters of Edge of Eternities. How's everyone's day been going so far? What y'all looking for? Anything specific you're looking for? Let me know in the comments below. I always say comments below. I'm so used to you doing my TikToks and stuff like that where I say that. But you guys got anything you're looking for Edge of Eternities? What's been your best pull so far? I pulled a bunch of stuff, but I mean, again, I pull stuff to sell. So Tezzeret, I pulled Tezzeret. What was it? Got a breeding pool in the what is it called? The Surima breeding pool and the cool art. You know what I didn't realize they were doing with this set until I read something the other day, that they're now only doing art cards in collector boosters. So you don't get them in the play boosters anymore, because apparently people are complaining that they took up too much space. And apparently people are complaining, the people that do draft are complaining that play boosters, because they have alternate arts in them, they don't want alternate arts in the play boosters because it makes it harder to make a pick. And I'm like, I guess. So, all right, we're back on the Edge of Eternities collector booster. We got 3 left. Who's going to finish them off today? Who wants some? We still haven't pulled the Galaxy foils from. I know there's usually 1 or 2 Galaxy foil like lands or cards in there. So, but yeah, people were complaining about some of the stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I like the alternate art. But I buy play boosters to get packs so I can get to my collection. I don't buy I buy collector boosters when I can, but because collector boosters are hard to come by sometimes, like, I go play boosters so I can get cards for my collection. All right, who's going to jump in here? We got 3 packs left. Anyone? All right. Edge of Eternities, last 3 play boosters. We know for a fact there's got to be Galaxy foils in these, because we've only hit them from Galaxy foils. We haven't hit any Galaxy foil lands except for the basic lands. So there's got to be some Galaxy foils in here, right? There's got to be some good cards in here. So who is going to be the one that's going to jump in here and grab the Galaxy foils? Last 3 packs. Look, if you guys don't buy them when I go off the show, if they're still sitting here, I'm going to open these packs. I don't leave a box unopened usually, as far as like collector boosters. Also, thank you guys so much that are jumping in here. If you guys got singles you're looking for, if you got some specific cards you're looking for, or secret layers, let me know. There's a good chance I got them for you. So, all right, we're gonna take a pause on that, and we're gonna run a mystery booster 2 for a second. Anyone looking for a mystery booster 2? We've opened 2 packs for mystery booster 2 so far. No foil's been hit, so the foil is still being chased out there. A Robo Roca. I think that's what it says. Modern Nostalgia. Thank you guys so much. Streak 72. Thank you guys for being a part of the show today. Even if you're only here for a second, this still helps. So hope you guys stay around. All right, going back to Eternities Collector Booster. Come on, jump on in. You guys know you want to. You know you want to get a part of this. You know you want to be a part of the sales. Get them while they're hot. Got 3 packs left, Edge Eternities. Not one Galaxy Foil card has been hit outside of just basic lands, and there's only a couple of those. And so that means that there are some Galaxy Foils sitting right here. 1 of 3 of these packs, I can guarantee you there should be a Galaxy Foil at least. The question is are you going to be the one to get it? AD&D MTG Daddy, that is a name, that is a combo right there. Yamakura right there at the last second grabbing that pack. You're trying to how you doing, D&D? I want to play D&D so bad. Like, I wish I could find me a group to play, because I feel like I thrive very well at that. I get involved. All right, Yamakura, are we ripping it or are we just shipping it to you? Let me know. All right, great. Now you got 1, 2, or 3. Which do you want? Number 2, right in the middle there. Okie dokie. All right, I'm gonna run the next one here. Got 2 left. Run the next one. I guarantee you one of these has at least one of these has a Galaxy Foil in it, if not all 3, because they're I think they're called Galaxy Foil. I don't know. They have like 6 billion of them right now. All right, let's go through it. Meccan. So what have you guys thought of the set? So Seam Rip, this card right here is your chase card in uncommon right now. What do you guys, let's see here. Pain for All, I love this card and what you can do with it. Horizon Explorer. Diadrine. Needle Spires. And, Elegy Acolyte. That's a good card. I haven't actually seen that card yet. Fits very much in like a Cecil deck. All right. We're going to run it again. I'm going to start another auction here. Let's go for it, guys. All right. We got 2 left. 2 left. Galaxy Foil's got to be in there. I'm feeling it, right? Who's going to jump in and get these last 2 packs today? Also, don't forget, we also... Oh, no. I froze up again. Hold on. I'm going to mess the whole thing up. Then we're going to go back up here. All right, fix that one. Let me fix the bottom one. All right, we fixed it all. I got frozen, apparently. I don't know when that happens. What has happened, but twice today we've got froze up. So, all right, we're going to start an auction here. Hey, by the way, the more you guys purchase, if you guys multiple things, you actually do unlock rewards that you can actually spend to save money off of stuff. So just keep that in mind as you're being in here, buying, shopping, selling, all of that fun stuff. Got 2 last packs here. Who's going to jump in on them? Who wants in on them? All right, we're doing one final auction. If no one jumps in on this one, I am out for the day. We'll be back tomorrow with some more. Oh, what did I just do? No. What did I just do? No. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I clicked on something. I got to get back to you guys. There we go. All right. Are we ready for this one? All right. I don't know. My stuff. All right. Last one of the day. If people want to buy the last 2 packs, you guys looking for singles, let me know. Adjust this a little bit. Hey, it's Shane Geekly Gab. Sorry, I said Lab. And Persona 026, thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. We got our last 2 Edge of Eternity collector packs here. Well, not last 2. We got 2 of the box. Trying to get them. We haven't pulled a Galaxy full land on any of them. So who's going to be the one that hits that? Is that going to be you? Only 5 seconds left. All right, we're going to do one more quick cycle through some stuff. See if anyone's interested. All right, you ready for this one, guys? All right, we're going to run final Edge of Eternities. Got 2 of them left. I'd love to sell one to you. Doingy Flingy, good to see you. Mike MCG, Bug Catcher Mark. Are you a bug catcher, Mark? I'm really curious. Do you actually catch bugs for life? One-legged pigeon, good to see you again. And Dil Bombrino, how are you guys doing today? How's your day been so far? What you got going on today? Do I have any Galaxy Basics? And one-legged pigeons, I have a ton of Galaxy Basics. I have a bunch of them. I don't know where they are, but I have a pile of them. And yeah, I see that look. The problem is though, I'm kind of holding on to it for myself. I need black, blue, red for sure. Let me see what I've got right in front of me. I just put some lands down. Here's the problem. Oh, Megan, I don't know where they are. I think they're in a section. Yeah, I know. You asked if I had them. You just didn't ask, do you have them for sale? See, I have a lot of things, but not everything is for sale of mine. Pigeon, I don't know where they are right now. Wait, actually, I might. Hold on, let me look. I might be able to spot you. You're looking for just how? Are you looking for one of each? Let me know. I want them for my spaceship deck. But let me look and see here. We're just going to keep running this until I'm looking real quick and seeing. I think I have a pile of them. I just have to double check and see what we've got. I have, let's see. I don't know how many I have, but let me know, Pigeon. The tracking. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Make the shipping worth it. I get it. The problem is I got to find them. I know I have some of them. I just don't know how many I have. Because I've only opened up so far play boosters and hold on. And I opened up a few collectors. So they are in play boosters. I just got to figure out They're hard to tell too because you can't just like see them. Right, you have to like hit the light with them. Well, I know I had some. I just don't. They're not in this pile anymore. I am building a Oops All Space Station deck, so it's going to be the 5-color. So I'm using the Infinite Guideline to make it, or whatever it's called, and yeah, it's gonna be a horrible, awful, like just like the idea of the deck is I'm taking all of the multicolor cards from. Yeah. I knew you only basic. I'll end up running more basic in that deck just because I'm not pulling. I mean, I put some duels in it probably too, and some stuff like that to help with it. But 5-color decks are always tricky because don't want to. Oh, I mean, here's the cool thing, right? I'm probably gonna put. I might look at some of my Doctor Who cards and put in there that fit the theme, and I will probably put. Run a. So I'm trying to do all like space idea themes. So like anything, I actually built the deck on MTGO, and I went through and put all the cards that I could that I had, and I wanted to put some of the stuff like that in there. Yeah, I'm putting Poo Poo. Poo Poo will probably get in there. So like space ideas, space themes. I'll have to find ways to get some extra card draw in there. So I'll probably run like a Mystic Remora or something. But all right. We're just running real quick through my list. What did you notice, Pigeon? And if you say how much I look like Kevin Owens, I know, right? Everyone says this. But hey, Wookie Cowbell, how you doing today? By the way, anyone that's jumping in this real quick, we're running through a few things. Gazook Gaming, how are you today? Oh, that's pretty cool. You want one what? You want a Final Fantasy Collector Booster, Edge of Eternities, Persona, what you looking for? You know you want the Final Fantasy. Oh, Final Fantasy. Look, I'll run the auction for you right now. I'll do it at this. So you know what? I'll give you a real good price on it. 75. It's a good deal. See, there you go. See, that's a great deal on it. We've got your Calvin Owens. Yes, I'm Calvin Owens. No, I'm actually not Kevin Owens. That's actually, yeah. Hopefully, we've already ripped. We've already ripped 10 of the packs, and we're still waiting for these two. So I'm gonna probably put those back up here in a second. But Persona, how many? Where we going on this Persona? You got 5. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5 on the right. Just let me know what you want here with this Final Fantasy. Oh no, I haven't got to my pick. All right, we're gonna go left. I'm left-handed, so we'll go left. All right, I'm gonna run another one on the whatever it does. So if it does it, all right, we're gonna see what we got here. All right, where are my scissors? Because I have to cut this one. Chocobo time? Yeah, it'd be great if we got a Chocobo. I've been tempted to open these packs all weekend, so all right. Easier to do these right here, right? Gilgamesh. Got Cloud EX, which is nice. You got Sid, good card. And I think it's Balathor or something. Xanakar Land, Fang, full art. I don't know what that one is, actually. That card's worth some money. It's seeing a bunch of played. Hey, Wimpy Hot Dogs Collectibles, how you doing today? All right. Not a bad hit. Not the, like, top end tier, but you got some decent stuff in there. But that's the thing with the collector boosters. You got to buy more than one. So, I'll let you buy a second one. I'll do the same price. You know you want another one. That's how it always goes, right? You're good. I got you. No, I always give people a chance though, because I'm a person of the believer that like Getting one collector booster is great. Getting a box is better if you can. But I appreciate your purchase there on the one. So here's the thing. That's the cool thing too. Pigeon, everyone else is in here. When you do buy enough stuff, if you get to a certain level, you do get bronze and you get money off your next purchase. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna run though real quick. Who is going to get the last of my Edge of Eternities collector boosters? I'm trying to decide if I'm going to start doing breaks on this channel or not, if that's a good idea or not. So as far as like break spots, so I think it's like what 1 through 10. You do 10 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 0, and then like all the rares and stuff like that. People get them. I think that's how it goes. But I'm just curious if that's worth doing or just sticking with how we are right here. All right, no one. All right, guys. So that is going to be the show for today. Unless someone's like, wait, I want an Edge Collector's Booster or whatnot. Just tell me right now. Right now, you got one shot. But we're going to jump off of here. I'm going to have us raid somebody this morning. And I'll be back tomorrow. So come back tomorrow and we'll see how the show does. We'll hopefully do some more tomorrow. I'm in trouble. All right, let's see here. Who's on here that we can raid? Let's just raid Anarchy Collects. Let's see here. All right, come on in.